Radio, Robert Rivas Radio, Thursday morning live on Facebook right now. Stop by and say, hello, Robert Rivas. Anyways, it is 8:36, July the 13th, 2017. It is time for question of the day. But before we get to question of the day, let's see what's going on out here in our crazy, crazy world. There we go. Check this out. Crazy story, Canada. Well, let me do some good morning shout-outs here. Good morning shout-out going out to Rose Gonzalez. Good morning to John D. Zapata. Anyways, good morning shout-out going out to Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Wait, Cynthia, you've been pretty quiet lately, Cynthia. You've been pretty quiet, Cynthia. And you know what to say. It's always quietest before the storm, Cynthia. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let me get back to my story here. Canada. Guest at a Canadian wedding received a shock when the father of the bride was struck by lightning. Now, the bride and groom were doing their toast, they said their vows and said, I do, y todo el vato. Well, they were getting ready to do their toast, and lightning struck the father of the bride. Now, how much more of a bad sign do you need when you get struck by lightning? Man, that's crazy. Good morning, shout out to Ruben Jr. Rivas. Good morning. Also, Margaret Charles. Good morning, Margaret. How you doing? Anyways, all they're saying is this. The father was struck by lightning. He's going to be okay. But now they got him jump-starting cars. So, That's not funny whatsoever, Robert. Jump-starting cars. He's getting hit by lightning. All right, well, anyway, that's kind of funny. And I'll never say that joke again. At least not till tomorrow. There you go. I won't say it again until tomorrow. Then I'll say it again. I'll try it one more time. And we'll be good to go. Anyways, let's see here. Let's see what else is going on. People have been telling me, Robert, talk to us about your 4-year anniversary celebration going on next weekend. What's the deal? Well, you can still purchase your tickets at my website at robertrivasradio.com. Just click on the store button and get your tickets right there. Pre-sale tickets are 10 buckaroos. If you show up that night at the door, it's 15 bucks. Save yourself $5 and get your pre-sale tickets at my website, okay? Anyways, there we go. I simply love it when there's like Margaret Charles goes, good morning, sweetie. I like that. I get goosebumps all over myself. Girl telling me, good morning, sweetie. I'm getting goosebumps even on my butt. I'm getting goosebumps all over myself. Good morning, shout out to Linda Marquez. Good morning, Linda. Anyways, check this out. Another crazy story. An Australian man shared a picture. He was trying to transport beer in the airport. He was trying to put beer inside an airplane to take it somewhere else. They wouldn't let him load it up on the plane. When you go on the plane and you have a carry-on, they wouldn't let him do that, but they would let him go ahead and it would be processed and put underneath the plane where they put the rest of the luggage. He only had 1 can of beer, but he said, I don't care. I want my 1 can of beer. So what they did, they put a tag on the beer and they threw it underneath the plane along with the rest of the luggage. 1 beer. That's it. What a waste, man. Take a 12-pack. Take a case. What's your problem, dude? Anyways, right? Anyways, let me get to my question of the day. I'm thinking about this right now, and I don't know what made me think about this yesterday. I'm always trying to figure out what's going to be tomorrow's question of the day. Well, my question of the day is this. Simple, straight to the point, and we're going to talk about it here. Have you ever bought a lemon? You know what I'm talking about? A car that was just a piece of crap. You know what I'm talking about? Just something that did not deserve to be even in a car lot, a parking lot. There we go. Good morning, shout out going out to Michelle Ramirez Williams, joining me from Spring, Texas. She goes, where's my shout out, Robert Rivas? Where's my shout out? And there you go, Michelle Ramirez Williams. There's your shout out. Now shut the hell up. Anyways, see, my listeners, they like for me to yell at them like that. They do. Y'all like that. Right? You're probably going, Robert, why are you yelling at Michelle Ramirez Williams like that? Because she likes that. She likes to be yelled at. Her husband told me, Robert, yell at her all you want. Yell at her. She likes it. Okay, I'll yell at her. I ain't got no problem with that. Good morning, shout out to Alicia Hawk. Good morning. Also, Rose Beltran Diaz. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, my question of the day, simple, straight to the point. Have you ever bought a lemon? If so, what type of car was it? And did you get a refund? Back in my early years, my early days, was, she likes it. Alicia Hawk says, her middle name is she likes it, or my middle name is I like it. Really, Alicia, you like it? Hey, man, I'm headed over there where you're at right now. Anyways, really, man, when I was younger, I used to buy just used cars, man. I had like a $700-800. What are you gonna buy with that? But I needed a car, and I'd buy a car here, I'd buy a car there, whatever the case may be. Anyway, Michelle Ramirez Williams says, "Don't ever yell at me like that again. You're so rude." No, not you like it. So, anyways, Linda Marquez says, Ford Expedition, Robert. I bought a lemon. It was a Ford Expedition. It was multiple times in the shop. That sucks. Doesn't it suck when you buy a car? It's a used car, I understand that, but you want it to run, right? But you buy a car, and right away, it breaks down on you. I'll never forget the time I was test driving a car. This is all true. I was test driving a car. Test driving it. And it broke down on me on the side of the road. There I am stuck on the side of the road test driving a car. I said, man, I called those people up, come pick up your piece of crap. I'm catching the bus and I'm going back home. I did. I told them that. How can you be test driving a car and it breaks down on you? Cabrones. Really, man, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You know, just kind of like, you know, you can say, well, you know, I bought a lemon, and I can also say, well, you know what? I'm not going to go there. I was going to say something personal, and I'm not going to go there. This is a family show, and that's all I'm going to say. Anyways, good morning. Shout out to Josie Mendoza. Good morning, Josie. Hope to see you at my event next week, amiga. También Shirley and Moreno. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Shirley. So, head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. Question of the day. Have you ever bought a lemon? Or should I say married one? Huh? We're not going to go there. We're not going to, don't even think about it, right? Hell, yeah, Robert, have I ever married a lemon? You know, hey, man, I got some stories for you, right? Head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page and answer mi pregunta, por favor. Have you ever bought a lemon? If so, what type of car was it, and did you get a refund? You know, I don't think I've ever tried to get a refund on a car. I don't think I've ever tried doing that, man. The way it is, man, usually nowadays if you buy a used car, you're stuck with whatever you bought. Really, you know, it's not like a marriage. In a marriage, man, if you marry a lemon, you can divorce them. Adios! Get out of here! But when you buy a car, you're stuck with it, man. You're just plain stuck with it. And that's the truth. It really, really is. So look, head on over there right now and answer me pregunta, por favor. Anyways, be sure and join me Saturday night, July 22nd, a week from this Saturday, at the Martini Bar, 8507 McCullough, right in back of North Star Mall. Help me celebrate 4 years of being on internet radio. Mixtape. Simply an awesome band. Mixtape will be playing all your favorite music from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Also, Patsy Torres will be in the house. También, former lead singer of the Liberty Band, Jesse Chuy Gonzalez will be in the casa. Jaime Solis will be there también. And of course, DJ Abel Martinez on the 1 and 2 will be taking care of all that music in between the sets. It's going to be one mean party. Saturday night, July 22nd. Get your pre-sale tickets at my website at robertrivasradio.com. Click on the store button. $10 pre-sale tickets. If you decide to wait and show up at the door, it's 15 buckaroos. Okay, so okay, buy your pre-sale tickets. If you have any questions or whatever the case may be, you can call me 210-279-7406 or message me on Facebook, and I'll take any kind of messages. Not any kind of messages. I don't want to get those kind of messages and like, hey Robert, what are you going to be doing in between the sets over there at the Martini Bar? I don't know. I can't be persuaded. That's all I'm going to say. Good morning. Shout out going out to Michelle Ramirez Williams, who's very, very pissed off at me. She goes, Robert, don't ever yell at me like that again, Robert. Michelle, I wasn't yelling at you. I was giving you cariños. I was giving you cariños. Your husband told me, yell at her, Robert. You yell at her. She loves it. Okay, I'll yell at her. So anyway, that's what I was doing. I was giving you cariños. Good morning. Shout out going out to La Janet Lopez Mauricio. See, I didn't forget. Janet gets pissed off. I can't call her Janet Lopez Mauricio. She says, Robert, you call me La Janet, porque I'm from La South Side. Okay, there you go, La Janet Lopez Mauricio. Good morning. Shout out going out to Irene K. Molina, Jordanton, Texas, in the house. You know, I think it's so cool. I think Irene is very, very blessed to live out in the country and wake up in the morning and, listening to your cock-a-doodle-doo. Hey man, nothing like waking up in the country and hearing the rooster cock-a-doodle-doo, right? right, but I know a couple of girls that would prefer just getting the first word of that and not the rest of it, but we're not going to go there right now. This is a family show. Good morning, shout out to Mary Reynolds. I mean, good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyways, I tell you what, head on over to Robert Rivas Radio and answer me pregunta, por favor. Have you ever bought a lemon? Or if you want to throw in married a lemon, you can say that too. Hey, why not? Hey, man, we're close to the weekend. Why not? Do not forget tomorrow morning, Freeform Friday, my special Friday morning show. I'm going to take you down memory lane through the 80s. It's going to be an 80s morning show. So look, bring your Pac-Man, your Donkey Kong, your Galaga, bring your Rubik's Cube, bring whatever you want. And we're going to go down memory lane through the 80s. That's going to be tomorrow morning. Let's get it going. Little something by the BT Express. It is 8:47 in the morning, Thursday morning. Good morning, Double R Radio. There we go. I'm going to shut up. Good morning.